Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collections Reviews. And today we have for you the SH Figuarts Son Gohan in his battle clothes. Battle clothes given to him by Vegeta himself. So, let's begin! Dragon Ball Z, Son Gohan, Battle Clothes. Okay guys, here we have Bandai SH Figuarts Son Gohan Battle Clothes in his outer box. And of course it's a traditional window box. This is of course the armor given by Vegeta himself. So you will notice a few similarities, if not completely, in the likeness of Vegeta's Battle Armor Son armor when he first came to Earth. And of course you can see the figure itself, Son Gohan in his battle outfit. And of course you can appreciate some of the interchangeable faces there. And of course we can see some artwork on the front of Son Gohan. And of course all of the important logos there. If we turn the box to the side, we can see actually the name of Son Gohan written there, Son Gohan Battle Clothes. And we turn it to the other side, we have more artwork in black and white. His hand, angry, yelling, different poses there, already giving us ideas of how we're going to pose this cool figure. And of course here we have the back of the box. And on the back of the box we can appreciate even more the different poses that you can make. Angry guarding the Dragon Ball, happy with his best mate there, Krillin also in battle clothes, sold separately, and of course legal information there. Can't wait to get this amazing figure out of the box. So here we have Son Gohan in the blister box, guys. And we can see that this figure brings 4 additional faceplates, so that in total we have 5. And we can see the alternate hair. And we can see all of the interchangeable hands there. Of course, an interchangeable chest there. And of course the Dragon Ball here is the big version. To summon Porunga and Dende. Let's move on to take the figure out of the box, guys. And here we have the figure itself. Son Gohan looking absolutely powerful. I really like how they have sculpted this. And despite being so small, it really captures the character. The hair is really well sculpted and you can appreciate the nice painting, black painting on the hair. Look at the expression in his face. Angry expression there. And of course the amazing cyan armor. I really like the yellow painting on the shoulder pads. The chest, the white chest armor here. Blue and white really go well with each other. It's a nice combination of colors there. And of course you can appreciate as well on the back the same features, the shoulder pads, the white guard on the back, the white gloves, the blue pants, the white boots, all looking really cool, guys. So really digging this figure really much. Look at that. Let's see how well articulated this character is. Starting of course with the head sculpt, we can see that you can move the head all the way down, as you can see here. You can move the head up. You can tilt the head sideways, left, right. You can move the head left, right completely. And you can do a 360 degrees movement with the head. Okay, you can move downwards, you can move upwards, you can move sideways, as you can see, sideways. And on the lower torso we also have articulation there, a little bit of articulation there. Now, speaking about the arm articulation, obviously because of the shoulder guards there, because they are very big, it is difficult for the figure to move its arms completely forward and backwards. You would need to move the head, tilt the head sideways, move the shoulder pad all the way up, and then you can have some articulation with the arms. At least you can move the arm a little bit upwards, you can move the arm backwards, you can fully move the arm out, and of course you can rotate the arm like that. And of course we have here butterfly articulation. This allows the arm to have more movement. It's like the complete shoulder comes out and helps the arm move even further. On the upper arm you can rotate 360 degrees, as we can see here. There is of course elbow articulation, very nicely, single jointed articulation there. And on the hand articulation, or wrist articulation if you will, you can move 360 degrees, you can move up, you can move down. So there's a nice articulation there despite being a very small figure, but still it's SH figure, so you can move really nicely the arm. The leg, you can move forward, and you can see there some information there in the foot. But you can move the leg forward, as you can see. You can move the leg backwards. As you can see, you can move the leg backwards, and then after moving the leg, you can also move the leg sideways. As you can see here, move the leg sideways too. And then you have, of course, thigh articulation. You can move the thigh, rotate the thigh like this really nicely. And we have knee articulation. You can actually bend the knee. Here we do have double jointed knee articulation, guys. Really nice. Look at that. You can move the leg all the way up, almost touching the back. So it's really nicely articulated, guys. Look at that. And of course there's foot articulation. As you can see, you can move the foot down, up, down, up, down. You have a rocker articulation. You can rock the foot really nicely. And of course we have toe articulation here, which you can move up and straight forward. Okay guys, here we have the accessories of Son Gohan. Dynamic accessories. I am enjoying really the different expressions that this here brings in all the interchangeable head plates. Let's start with the Dragon Ball, the Porunga Dragon Ball. It's a huge Dragon Ball, and as you can see, it's almost the size of the head of Son Gohan. Really huge. If you saw Planet Namek Saga, they had to summon Porunga, and obviously Porunga is much bigger than Shenrong. 3 stars Dragon Ball. 3 stars. That means that all of the Dragon Balls are going to come out again, because I already collected the Dragon Balls from this size. Remember, some of the Ginyu Force bring Dragon Balls. Bulma certainly brings a Namek Dragon Ball. So they're re-releasing these Dragon Balls with different figures. So I believe for those who were not able to get the first 7 Dragon Balls, here's the chance. So here we have the interchangeable head sculpt. Really cool. This will help us pose Son Gohan battling, moving running and his hair moving with the wind. So we will be checking that out in a moment, guys. So let's move on to the interchangeable faceplates. And these are the accessories that I'm most excited about. Here we have the interchangeable faceplate where Gohan is happy and surprised. Here, of course, here's the interchangeable faceplate where Son Gohan is angry. This is the angry pose. This is the yelling pose, releasing some energy. He's about to engage in battle, so he's yelling. Or probably he's yelling because his good friends die. And here is the interchangeable faceplate where he looks worried without knowing what to do. And those are the interchangeable faceplates, lads. There are a few alternate hands, starting with the open hands, completely open hands. So here is to stop any blast from any enemy, or indeed if Son Gohan is going to throw or shoot power from his hands. We have here the martial arts posing hands, posing Son Gohan in a battle stance, posing Son Gohan about to engage in battle or engaging in a battle. So also we have for left and right hand. Here is a hand that usually I would use with evil figures or evil characters, because it's like holding someone's neck, but it's still cool, still really cool. And of course we have the chopping hands, guys. Classic chopping hands from SH Figuarts figures, and also Son Gohan brings the chopping hands, guys. Really cool. And of course, last but not least, the figure has already the fist interchangeable hands there, as you can see very nicely there. If we want to take the best advantage of the butterfly articulation, that's why we have an alternate chest plate. So what you do is move the shoulder pads up and you take away the alternate chest plate. So where is it? Yeah, you take away this alternate chest plate and put the other one here like that, and you can use the butterfly articulation even better. But obviously you have to remember that the shoulder pads have to be up, so you can use the butterfly articulation really well. Now this is a pose that I like very much because it shows Son Gohan really angry, yelling, like he's elevating his ki to the maximum at his own level. The face gives us that sense of explosion. Also the hair, the messy hair. This is the alternate hair sculpt. And we can see the messy hair, the yelling face, and even the shoulder guards are facing upwards, like the ki is elevating everything. And here we have Son Gohan with his angry face giving a flying kick. Really cool poses that you can make even if the figure is indeed small. So this figure is from the Frieza saga, also referred as the Planet Namek saga, as of course one of the most important events is to find the Namekian Dragon Balls and to summon Porunga. Vegeta gives this suit for Gohan, and of course this will enable him to resist better in battle. Son Gohan goes into battle with this uniform against Frieza in order to help his friends. And of course, as Krillin and Piccolo are receiving a barrage of attacks from Frieza, Son Gohan gets really mad in battle and tries to take down Frieza by himself. Anyway, Son Gohan proves to be a worthy Saiyan warrior and Frieza acknowledges this, and that's why Frieza has to transform into his final form in order to counter all of these warriors, Vegeta, Piccolo, Son Gohan. And it is when he transforms, Frieza transforms into his final form, where obviously Son Gohan gets into trouble, but Piccolo is always there to save Son Gohan. Well guys, thank you very much for watching this review. It's Son Gohan in Saiyan battle clothes. I have very much enjoyed reviewing this character, and especially with this suit, the battle armor. It was very popular in the 90s, and of course it remains in the nostalgia of Dragon Ball fans like myself. So I'm very, very happy to have this figure. Do not forget to subscribe, give a like or comment, and I'll see you in another review in Alan's collection.